Yo, what's up, guys? Monkey Guy here. In today's video, I want to go over the Crunchyroll Anime Award nominees. If you've been following the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, you know that they're pretty bad. Crunchyroll cannot pick good anime award nominees to save their lives. They're always bad. The ones that should be nominated for certain awards are not nominated. They either put some big name stuff in there or some small name stuff that no one has ever heard of a day in their lives. And they leave out good shows like ReZero and Snafu. And I'm just going over. I just got PTSD from last year. Before I go into a mental breakdown, let's just go ahead and just check out these nominees for this year. I'm gonna talk about my frustrations as we go on. Yeah, the first thing we have is Anime of the Year. So the nominees for Anime of the Year is 86, Goated. Anybody has not watched 86, please go ahead and watch 86. I promise you, it's better than probably half the shows that came out 2021. Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously. You know what? It's kind of crazy how Jujutsu Kaisen won last year, and they had the opportunity to win 2 years in a row, all in one season. This is just 12 episodes. Like, I don't understand that, but hey, um, Ranking Kings. Ranking Kings is actually, I didn't expect them to add this one. Originally, Ranking of Kings was on Funimation, and like a couple weeks ago, it randomly got put on Crunchyroll, which I was like, okay. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be nominated for Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and yeah. But no, Ranking of Kings is a very good show. Anybody has watched it, I recommend you doing so. I feel like this year it could 2022 it could be Anime of the Year. It could, but there are a lot of good things coming out this year. But continuing on, Attack on Titan final season part one. Again, like it's the first 12 episodes. Attack on Titan is always good. Something that everyone could always watch. Big hype train. It deserved to be here. All Taxi, man, all Taxi. All Taxi is so good, man. I finished it not so long ago, and I don't know. The reason why I didn't watch it before, furries. I thought it was a furry show. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But no, All Taxi is very good. Um, it's a twist. I'm not really gonna go deep into it because I got lots to go through with these awards, but I think everyone should go ahead and go out there with watch All Taxi. It's a very good show, a very underrated show that I think deserves way more praise. And yeah, Sonny Boy. See, here's the thing with this Sonny Boy. I tried watching the first episode, and it was good, but I just never like got attached to it. So, and plus, like, I didn't expect this type of show to be on top of End of the Year because it's such an underrated show. I never hear anybody talking about it, so it's kind of weird how Sonny Boy even got nominated for it. But I just want to say, where's ReZero? Is ReZero around here somewhere? Oh, maybe I'm just on the wrong one. Where's ReZero? But if I had to choose, it'll be Ranking the King. No, 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 it'll be Autassi. Autassi is actually one of the shows. It is actually one of the two shows that was actually completed in 2021. I think Sunny Boy was completed 2021. If not, let me know in the comments below. But Autassi for sure wins for actually being completed. Let's go to the next one. Best boy. Best boy. Alright. Our nominees are Senku, Okawa, Draken. Um, I hate Horimiya so much. I don't even want to say his name. Horimiya was like, it was such a letdown. It was supposed to be one of those high tier romance shows, And the first couple episodes were good. I ain't gonna lie, but after that, it just became boring. And I heard they cut stuff in the manga, and it just wasn't for me. Boji from Working Kings and Mikey. It's kind of crazy how they had two Tokyo Revenger characters. It's kind of crazy, and or Subaru, but it's kind of crazy that they got two. So I really think that it's between Odokawa or Boji, and if I had to choose, it would be Odokawa. He's such a good with his show, man. Like he just really watch Final Fantasy. I don't want to say too much. Just watch Final Fantasy. Um, Best girl. See, okay. Now, this is what I like to see. They actually upgraded on their picks. This is actually a very good selection of characters. I cannot be mad. Um, Now I'm not gonna pronounce some of the people here because I cannot pronounce their names. Like I don't even know how to pronounce that. I will butcher the hell out of her name. So I'm just gonna say girl from '86. Norbora, Komi, Taru. See, I'm not even gonna try it. And I. Okay, so I have a personal bias here because I collected one of these shows manga to the current 16th volume that's out right now, and going off of that, I have watched majority of shows. I have watched 86. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched eight Wonder Eight Priority. I need to watch Fruit Basket. I heard Fruit Basket is very good. It's a top tier romance from what I heard, and I really like romances. Romance is like my top two genres. I don't know why I haven't watched it yet, but I need to. Uh, I don't know. I heard of this show, but I haven't really heard anybody talk about it like that. But if it's good, if more people talk about it, I'll eventually watch it. But I'm about to give it to Comey. Comey's so good. I read all the um published manga volumes, and before this anime got officially animated into first season, I didn't think it was gonna be what it was today. Because the way Comey is, if you read it, it's such a. I feel like it would have been a hard manga to adapt, and the animators are able to adapt Comey to beyond what anybody could ever think of adapting it. And for that, not only for that, but Comey, if you watch the show, she's the best girl, and there's no more to say. Whole second probably have to be Girl from '86, but Comey's the best girl. So let's go to the best protagonist. Best protagonist. Aaron Yeager. Yoshi. Joe. See, okay, Megalobox. I watched Megalobox, the first one. I watched the first 10 episodes. Man, oh man, I went to sleep. But I heard Megalobox 2 was crazy. So maybe in the near future, I will watch Megalobox 2. Because I heard it's very, very good. Way better than the first season. So I would give it a chance later on. Otokawa, Boji, and I. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but 1A Priority had that Promise Neverland treatment. Like the first season was so good, but that special killed the whole series for me. Like it went from like an A to like a CD. Like it's just crazy to. It's just so crazy how certain endings could really like make or break a certain show. I think that's what happened to 1A Priority. Like, it had so much going on for it, but that special episode really killed off everything for me personally. But um, yeah, for that I won't be choosing her as best protagonist. Usually, we haven't really seen enough from him. Aaron, Aaron's Aaron. We all know that. the GOAT so far. Um, Anime wise, at least. If you read the manga like myself, he's not the GOAT no more. Yeah, yeah, I'm one of those. Yeah, I'm one of those. Joe, like I said, I haven't watched. Boji is too early. Odokawa, he's goaded, but since it's season 4, part 1, Aaron, I'm about to give it to him. All right, moving on. Now, this is actually pretty crazy. How do you have Aaron as both a protagonist and an antagonist? That makes literally zero sense. Like, I don't think they know what the difference between a protagonist and an antagonist is. A protagonist is, see, it's kind of, the protagonist is the main character, the main person of the story. The antagonist is someone that goes against the main character of the story. It's not the villain per se. It's just the person that goes against the protagonist. So you can't be both the protagonist and antagonist at the same time. That's just not how that works. And I don't think Crunchyroll really understood how that works. So Aaron for sure will not be nominated as antagonist because it just doesn't make sense. Um, Shigaraki, My Hero really fell off for me. My Hero has not been the same since season 3. I know there's a lot of My Hero diehard fans out there, but I think we can all agree that My Hero season 5, part 2, with I believe My Villain arc, it was not animated well. It's I saw bits and pieces from it because I did drop it and I plan to read the manga, but from what I heard and from what I seen, it didn't live up to the manga hype, and that's why I will be reading the manga. Uh, I believe his name is Yano. He he was okay. He wasn't antagonist of the year. Now, Kidna, Kidna, the goat. Kidna. I don't even need to go through the rest of them. Kidna wins. Uh, yes, I'm a ReZero fanboy. Yep. ReZero should have won every category here. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yes. It makes me mad that Kidna that ReZero didn't get more nominees when ReZero is just as popular or more popular than most of the shows here. Doesn't make sense to me, but I'll go on to the next category. Um, best fight scene. Ooh, now see Crunchyroll right here. They didn't miss. This is the only category to where they had really good. Okay, that and best girl. This is really good though. I really appreciate them putting this. Um, Aaron versus the Warhammer Titan. This is really a one-sided fight, so I really want to include that. See, I say that, but then I go to Boruto, and this was a one-sided fight. But Naruto, for a long time, was one of my favorite shows. So I'm a little biased, but you can't lie, that was clean. That animation was clean. We got some justice from Naruto. Naruto's been nerfing Boruto the whole time. For to give, for him to get his little moment, I think us as Naruto fans, even if we don't watch Boruto, we could appreciate that scene. Jujutsu Kaisen. Now this scene right here was so good, man. This is so good with them clapping and beating them up. My brother, my brother. That was so cool, man. Oh my, this was good too, man. This was so good. Um, bro, yeah, these two Jujutsu Kaisen fights were actually pretty good. I didn't read, I didn't watch Dragon Maid. Um, I need to watch Dragon Maid. I heard it's pretty good. Vivi, this is pretty good too. The choreography, the fight scenes, the choreography, and Vivi is so good. I would have never expected it out of a quote unquote music anime. This is very good, but I don't think it compares up to these other shows, these 3 other fights. Um, this is gonna be a biased pick, but I had to get Naruto versus Ishii. It was so good. Had me rewatch that fight a couple times, but the rest are pretty good as well. Um, best director. Um, if I had to choose, I would have to go with. Um, I didn't watch Sunny Boy. I can't put that. I didn't watch Megalobox. I can't put that. I would have to say. Taxi had a very good direction. The way everything was played out in the show, how everything was moved out, it was very good. I appreciate it. It was just not your normal show. The way they carried everything to make it a very good show. Like I said, Tyson needs more recognition in the anime community, and once these awards get, once more people see these awards, and I'm pretty sure Tyson will win some awards. I'm pretty sure some people would start to read to really watch Tassie once everything is said and done, and they would appreciate it as well. Um, best animation, best animation. Let's see. Demon Slayer, you can never miss a Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is known for beautiful animation. Jujutsu Kaisen had very good animation. I didn't watch Dragon Maid, but I heard Dragon Maid had very good animation. Now this doesn't make sense to me. Jobless Reincarnation. Why did it not get more nominations? Jobless Reincarnation is honestly my second favorite show to have come out in 2021. My favorite, obviously, ReZero. I'm a ReZero tired, but ReZero, Jobless should have got way more nominations. I didn't expect Jobless Reincarnation to get nominated at all because it's a Funimation show. I thought Crunchyroll was gonna strictly choose only Crunchyroll shows, so I didn't Job. But if this was the case, Jobless should have got way more nominees: protagonist, best girl, antagonist, anime of the year. Like I would have voted for it way more if it was other if it was nominated for other categories. Vivi had very good animation, and One A Priority had very good animation as well. If I had to choose, very good choices here. I would say as well. I would have to say Jobless. Jobless had one of the most cleanest animation I ever seen. Oh, the scene with Rudius and Roxy was outside, and he had to perform that water spell. You know, if you watch it, that was the most. Oh God, bro, that was so clean, man. That was so clean. But I'll go on to the next one. Jobless Fisher earns that award. On next category, character design. Character design. Uh, basically, new nominee. Skate Affinity. I heard about Skate Affinity, but Skate it's a skating show. I don't think I know like shows like Haikyuu. It's about volleyball. Not everyone's into volleyball, but it'd be a fun thing to watch. It'd be the same thing about the same thing about Skate Affinity. How they make skating actually look fun. I know skating to most people, or some people, think it's fun, it's something to watch, but it's just probably it's just not for me. I probably won't watch it, but I can appreciate it being here. I heard a lot of good things from it. Um, best character design though, I would have to go with Vivi. Vivi has some very standout-ish characters. With the androids, and uh, yeah, I don't think there's pretty much anything else to say. Um, I would say One A Priority had very good animation, character designs as well, but I want to go with BB. Best score, so basically best music. Um, I want to go with I want to go with 86. Some of the music in 86 was so good, like their fight scenes or emotional scenes. Just had me there, like really engaged, very immersed in content. Yeah, I think 86 wins this, with no doubt in my mind. Best Japanese VA performance. Um, Gabby, GOAT. Gabby's the GOAT. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Gabby is the GOAT. They say she's not the goat, and then they hate him, and they actually don't understand her character. Aaron, Aaron's the winner. I ain't gonna try to go through the rest of this because Aaron's the clear winner. English performance. I ain't gonna lie. Who watches English stuff? Like, come on. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Who sits there and watch English dub? I'll answer for you. Nobody. Nobody watches English dub. So for this, I'll just close my eyes and choose a random one because I don't really care. Was it Taru? Sure. Like I said, I don't watch English dub. Come on, it's 2022. You still watching English dub? Come on. Best opening sequence. Attack on Titan had the worst opening of the year. Um, Beastars, Yasobi, you can never miss with Yasobi. Goated. Um, Jujutsu Kaisen, I didn't like that second opening. First opening clears. Um, Dragon Maid, I heard it, but I don't like it. Crybaby by Tokyo Avengers is so good. But see, with opening sequence, I think of two things: the music itself and the visuals. Crybaby had good animation, not good music, but the animation to me was subpar at best. Now, All Taxi had both music and animation. For that, All Taxi. Best ending sequence. Um, let's see. Attack on Titan. It was good. Way better than the opening. Beastars. I saw be once again. Um, Demon Slayer. Lisa can never go on Lisa ever. Uh, Shadow's House. Yeah, I'm about to go with Shadow's House. Shadow's House. I didn't watch it myself, but I did hear the ending and watch the ending, and it, it is probably the best ending I have heard, not including ReZero, obviously. Um, so yeah, I would vote for Shadow's House. I never really watched those two. I didn't watch the Soul Spire, so I'm watching it right now. The second episode, it's okay so far. It's nothing special, but I heard it gets better. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna choose Shadow's House. In this category, best action. Let's see. Attack on Titan, Part One, Demon Slayer, Train Arc, Jujutsu Kaisen, Second Floor, um, SSS. I can't pronounce that. I ain't gonna lie. I heard about that show. It's like a mech show. I heard it. It's okay. Nothing special. It kind of surprises me how it got nominated. Kind of, a kind of. I heard some people talk about it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Vivi and Wonder Egg. Best action. I'm gonna go with Jujutsu Kaisen. They had a lot of good fighting scenes. Um, Gojo, or Minoru Bora and Yuji and um, Taru, I believe, the buff dude versus the plant demon. That was a pretty good fight. Now a lot of good scenes. Next, best comedy. Um, don't tell me Miss Naruto. I'll never watch this show ever in my life. Heaven's Design Team. I had never heard of this show a day in my life. Life lessons with with Uramichi Onisan. I heard of it, but I didn't watch it. I don't plan to watch it. All Taxi was not that funny to me. It wasn't funny like that. I mean, it was. I guess that had its humor then and there, but it wasn't that funny. I didn't watch Dragon Maid, and with that love, I gotta choose Kobe. I gotta choose Kobe. Kobe deserves it. It does. It deserves it. best drama. 86, Fruit Basket, Kage, Sojo, Taxi. Now, To Your Eternity. Now, To Your Eternity, I'm not gonna lie. They, they, they hold the fuck out of To Your Eternity. Bro, how is To Your Eternity not in more nominees? Not a more. Like, that doesn't make sense. Pink blood, pink blood. How is that not opening? That doesn't make no sense. It should have been opening. He should have been ending. Best boy. I don't understand. To Your Turn is very good. I could have for sure saw it as a potential aim of the year as well. I don't know. I wanted a priority. But best drama, I'm gonna go To Your Turn. I really enjoyed To Your Turn. And if you haven't watched To Your Turn, please watch it. It's a very good show. It's sad, very sad. Certain characters, yeah, yeah. Watch it. I don't want to spoil. Best romance. Um, I didn't watch The Beastars, but I heard it's furry. I'm sorry, I'm not watching it. It's not watching no furry. Fruits Basket. Um, Don't Toy Me. Or Not Overrated. Communicate and the Duke of Death and Handsome Maid. Uh, if I would have watched Fruit Basket, I probably would have chose that, but since I didn't watch that, I'm gonna go with Comey. Even though, yeah, no romance has officially been uh, established yet, I still gotta choose Comey. Um, Two more categories. Best fantasy. Uh, oh, Jobless. I'm gonna gotta read the rest. Jobless. If you watch Jobless, you would instantly choose Jobless as well. No, no competition. And our last best film. Now, when I saw this, I was mad. Because where is Gautama? Where is Gautama? Gautama is not here. Like, Neon Genesis is a very good movie. I'm going to choose that for my animated film, best film. But Gautama, Gintama had the best movie of this year. No, the best conclusion to one of the greatest shows of all time, Gintama. If you have not watched Gintama, please watch Gintama. I highly recommend watching Gintama. If you watch Gintama, it automatically hits your top three. Anybody has watched Gintama has, from start to finish, has Gintama in the top three. If they don't have Gintama in the top three, they didn't watch it. They didn't pay attention. They probably skip the comic arcs and went to the series arcs. And if you've done that, don't watch anime anymore. But yeah, with that, um, that's it for me. That's all my takes on the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Uh, it was pretty bad. I wish they would have. It wasn't as bad as I made out to be. Um, they should have put certain shows on here that Zero and Jobless and better nominations. Like for instance, the Game Time movie. They should have put To Your Eternity. Like certain shows they put for certain categories that should have been more. And I'm just so cute. I cannot wait to see what actually wins awards. I'm gonna make a reaction video on that too. But if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Um, I'm in a Discord, and I'm gonna put that in the description if you want to join. I want to create a big community to where we can all be together and interact and be able to talk about anime and just chill, meet new people. So if you're interested in that, please join Discord in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.